Hey guys, it's Hannah and I'm here today with my October TBR. So for my October TBR, you guys will be seeing this a little bit late, but these are the ones that I definitely want to get to. October is really great for release months. We have been showered with goodness from publishers. So these are ones that have been on my eye lately that I want to pick up. But I also am doing dewies, like my own dewies at like the end of the month. So be prepared for another TBR this month as well. But these are the ones that I am planning on getting to or I've already gotten to. So let's get on into it. The first one is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. This one is the Barnes & Noble book club pick, and I am the moderator for our book club at work. So I do have an advanced reader copy, and I've already read this. This one is about a girl who is a witch, and she has renounced the witchy ways, and she is being forced into matrimony with a witch hunter who doesn't know that she is a witch. And it is a hate to love trope that has several different twists of people chasing after her and who her real enemies are. And overall, people have been loving this one. I didn't particularly love this one, but I have already read this, so I didn't particularly love it, but people are loving it, so you may like it, even though I didn't like it. So this is my first book for October. Next up is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I am currently listening to this one right now, and I am loving it so much. You guys don't know, this is the Muggle Studies book club pick. That is Gabby and I's book club that we host on YouTube monthly. So this is the one that is happening on my channel this month, and I'm so excited because I am loving this so much. I'm listening to the audiobook, and it is a full cast of characters, which I like just swoon over. So this one is a story about 6 people who are going into a giant heist, and it's a band of characters working together that are all criminals, and it's fantastic. And I'm so excited to finally get to this one now that we have completed the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I can finally get to this one, which was like the crowning gem anyways that I've been wanting to get to. So this one I'm currently reading and I'm loving so far, and I can't wait to finish this one. If you guys want to join us for our live show, make sure you are following Gabby and I's Twitter handles so you're aware, because we tweet out usually about a week before, and then we tweet out that day when we are going to do the live show. So feel free, if you've already read this, to come join us and discuss. Next up, I think I'm ready to finally get to this one. You guys know Carrie Maniscalco is my queen. I just adore everything that she puts out. I'm such a big fan of her, and her writing style is just impeccable. Stalking Jack the Ripper is one of my new favorite series that I read, like, that's on my bookshelves, which there's a lot to contend with there. So the fact that it's like in my top is amazing. And I haven't gotten to Capturing the Devil yet, but I think it may be time, especially if I'm going to do a readathon. This may be my main book. I haven't decided yet, but I want to get to this one this month because I need to know if Thomas Cresswell and Audrey Rose are going to get together. I can't imagine them not, but I can't imagine them not. No spoilers. But you guys know that I absolutely adore her and this series. I'm not quite ready to be done with it yet, but I think it's time for me to finally pick it up because I'm gonna get spoiled if I don't read it, and then that would just be heartbreaking. So this is the finale of Stalking Jack the Ripper series. If you don't know what that is, hello, you must be new here, welcome. Please pick it up, because Stalking Jack the Ripper series is I often refer it to as the Bones show. It is a girl who is in the 1800s or 1600s. I know they're very different timelines, but back in a time when women are supposed to be pure and not dealt with the death, and they have to have smelling salts to help control them, and everything is supposed to be pure and perfect. And she is very interested in science, and she goes behind her father's back to study dead bodies, and her counterpart, Thomas Cresswell, is also studying under her uncle, who is a mortician, who she learns from. So all of it's fantastic. They find out who are killing these people, and it's a murder mystery type of series, and the chemistry in here is great, and it's amazing. Her writing style is so impeccable. I could go on for days, but just go pick up Stalking Jack the Ripper if you haven't. It's amazing. First one's Stalking Jack the Ripper, second one is Hunting Prince Dracula, third one is Escaping from Houdini, and now the fourth one is Capturing the Devil. So I need to get to this one soon before I get spoiled. And it's gonna happen this month. I'm gonna make it happen. And then last but not least, it's kind of a whim that I picked up. We get ARCs at my work, and I just like looked in the box and saw this and I was like, intriguing. And then I saw that a girl named Hannah is one of the main characters in here, and then it made me even more intrigued. So this doesn't come out until December 30th. It's called The Wives by Taryn Fisher. I believe this is an adult thriller. This is definitely not something I normally pick up, but it's perfect time for October. Perfect, like, spooky book. And this one is so weird, and maybe it's because I don't read this genre that I'm not used to it, but I thought I read it and I was like, how strange. This book is about an unconventional marriage where he has 3 wives, and they're all aware that he has these 3 wives. So one day the main character was doing laundry and found an appointment reminder for a girl named Hannah, and she realizes this is one of the other wives, and she knows about them, but she just couldn't let this one go of finding out who this other woman was. So she tracks down Hannah and interacts with her without her knowing that she was one of the wives, and they become friends, and they go out to get coffee one day after they become friends, and realize that she has bruises of markings of being abused by her significant other, so, which is also her husband. So it takes off from there. And then also there's this question of who the other third wife is. I'm really hoping this is kind of like these wives team up to fight back against the abusive husband, but I don't know. I'm very intrigued to get this one, and have you guys heard anything about this? I haven't really heard too much about this because it's not coming out until December, but I'm very, very intrigued. So I'm maybe picking this one up this month as well. So those are the ones that I am picking up. I also know that I haven't picked up Wayward Son yet, which is the second one in Carry On series, which I may be picking up. I haven't decided yet. But let me know down below if there's any books that I am obviously missing that I need to be reading this month. And let me know what you guys are going to be reading this month as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!